Welcome back everyone, and today we're going to be playing HorrorDriven, a story for the road by InputAlfa. First of all, I want to thank InputAlfa for giving me key to try out the game. So this game has been on my wish list for a very long time, and I played the demo so many times that I cannot even recall it anymore. This game is exactly what I thought that Pacific Drive was going to be, and unfortunately Pacific Drive ended up being what it is. Yeah, but talking about HorrorDriven, so HorrorDriven is, I said, what Pacific Drive should have been, a horror game with exploration and cars, and that's exactly what it does. It's really creepy, the game. I don't even know how to explain how creepy it is. It's one of the first games that really made me jump with one of the scenes. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You should play it and you will see what I'm talking about. The environment is tense, it's creepy, the atmosphere is just way off the charts with the creepiness. I don't know how InputAlfa did this, but I'm all up for it. I haven't finished it yet. The graphics, what I see in the graphics, and I'm playing it on Steam Deck, so it's running pretty well on Steam Deck. The graphics, they do well what they are supposed to do. They really convey the image of you are in a weird place that doesn't want you there, and you should find a way out as possible if you want to remain alive. It's a survival craft, as you will know. It's a sim, so you have to scavenge and you have to hunt for stuff so you can build and so you can upgrade your car. And yeah, I will not spoil the entire game. So good things about the game. As you can see, I'm all for the tense atmosphere that it has, and it is horror. It's not a joke. It's really a horror game, and for me to say that, it's very hard. I usually don't consider many things horror, but I think this really hit the spot with how horrifying it is and how creepy it is. One thing I did enjoy about the game is the initial area. The initial area, I thought it was very dark, and some of you could say that you can put the brightness up, but well, still doesn't help much. Sometimes when you put the brightness up, you see some flaws in the game design, and I don't think that's what the developers intended. So I think the initial area is very dark, very hard to maneuver until you find a flashlight. I know that improvements were made now to this. An update came out yesterday, if I'm not recall. I'm recording this way after the video was released, as you guys know. So for me, the update was yesterday. I don't know if at the moment that you guys are watching the video if any update came out, but the devs seem to have been very quick to address user reviews and feedback. So the initial area, I would change that a bit. It's quite large. I think the initial area should just give you a bit of an idea of where you are and why, and you just move to the open world. I don't know why the initial area is so large, and why does it take so long to find the flashlight as well, as the flashlight should be in most horror games the first thing that you find straight away, so you are able to navigate without bumping into stuff. But if I had to give a score, and you guys know that I usually don't give scores to games, but if I have to give it a score just because the game is extremely horrifying, I would give it an 8 out of 10. That's my score. It can go to 9 out of 10 if the initial area it's actually sorted and shortened. Game is really terrifying. If you guys like horror, you're going to enjoy this. There are parts in the game that really made me jump a lot, and I usually don't tend to jump because I can see jump scares or whatever kind of scare a game wants to throw at me. I can see it from miles away. I think it's because I usually play horror games. I'm so used to them that nothing can surprise me anymore, but this thing is good. So then again, if you guys didn't understood, I absolutely recommend you to try the game, and there you have it. It plays very well on Steam Deck. I didn't make no changes to the settings. I didn't change no shadows, no nothing like it's usual, and the game is running perfectly well. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, I hope leave a like. If you're not subscribed now, it's a good time, and with luck, I'll see you next time.